Good morning. Checking out of the hotel. Last full day in Raleigh. Tomorrow morning I leave, but I have to sleep in the car somewhere, which will be fun. I'm actually completely cool with doing that. But yeah, I'm meeting up with Marston and Jennifer for just a last bit of hangout. A bit of a tour of their town, because I've toured a lot of Raleigh and Durham already, but Kari, they want me to see, so I'm gonna do the I might be in the wrong neighborhood. This is where GPS took me though. Mars isn't checking his check your phone, Mars, wherever you are. Is there room for me on this driveway, if this is what he's talking about? I mean, there might be room for me. Shoot. Whatever. This is where he lives. This is mighty fine. And it's like 97 degrees right now. I feel fine so far though. That's what's up. Look at you guys holding out on me. Yo, this neighborhood is freaking gorgeous. What on earth? This is like, yo, look at that. Like,
wanna walk it? We have walking trails.
It's 100 degrees.
And this is one of the walking trails. I was gonna say, I would quickly park here so you can quickly step out, or we can step out if you'd like for a moment to see what it's like.
Oh, dude, there's water right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is the lake. The bottom of the hill is the lakefront. I'll just pull up. So it's not like
Oh, this is the trail.
That's what I'm saying. We have walking trails everywhere around here.
Oh, okay.
So if you wanted to quickly step out for a moment.
Dude, these houses go for, dude, if there's water right there, that house is like, what, 2 freaking million?
Probably.
Dude, water like freaking adds
Tower
like
house.
500,000 to every house.
Yeah, I believe it. So our house we ended up getting in 03, and that was valued at I think it was only like 345.
345?
Yes.
In 03. Wow. Yeah.
And it got re-evaluated literally beginning of this year, and it's now valued at 895.
That's it?
Because all these waterfront homes are sitting at 1.5, 1.6 minimum.
Okay, so they're basically making your house cheaper.
Yes.
Not, okay.
Because they said that because I don't have a water, or not I, because we don't have a waterfront home, that kind of thing. And that's where I'm not trying to, make you suffer in this heat, but I wanted you to at least see that all of Lockmere has these walking trails. That when it was built, they specifically built this community around the idea of having nature. They didn't want you to tear down and strip all this. They wanted it to be all natural.
Like, this is literally a neighborhood.
Right. And like that's a bullfrog, that kind of thing. They have all these walking lakes and tributaries.
Well, I guess I'm getting a taste of the really finer things in life around this area. And here, I thought the area was already way fine.
And they also, it feeds out into Lockmere Lake. And then if we follow this trail up, we could drive past it as well, or we could walk at your call, because that's a little bit steep. We could just rotate around. But
I mean, how long's the walk? Like 2 minutes?
Oh, no. It connects all of Lockmere. I'll show you the map.
Oh, heck no.
That's what I'm saying. That
I would hang out in this neighborhood, but the thing is that there's definitely, I got the feeling that there's people that would complain about people not living here being here.
No.
People don't care, really.
No, they can't tell if you live here or not. That's the funny part.
Really?
Yeah.
They wouldn't be able to tell if I lived here or not.
There's a lot of minorities in this area. A lot of, say...
I wasn't even saying minority. I was talking more about my dressing.
Well, it's not even just that. That group is specifically African, like African.
Ooh, I just saw the Dreamcatcher at the door.
And that's where they, like, nobody has a dress code around here, believe it or not.
The dedication that this area, this county, Wake County, has to trees is admirable. Because, like...
To put it in perspective, you will be charged with a felony if you cut down a tree without proper authorization. And the only reason why we were able to get away with cutting down a tree was because we argued it was dead because it got hit with lightning. And the most that we had to walk away with was like $1,500 fine from, say, the town of Cary, saying, well, the tree hadn't fully died yet. And it's like, so yeah, they are very, very
this is as tree hugger as it gets.
Yeah. And see, like this, we have a little...
Oh, wow, look at that.
Library.
Oh, you could just buy it, you could just take a book.
Yeah.
That's cool. I mean, like, I mean, I guess some people like would stop and get something. In fact, I have a specific friend of mine. She would absolutely just stop and just grab a book from there.
But I
She'd
mean,
be
that
like,
should
"Ooh."
tell you how safe this area is if that little mini library hasn't been completely vandalized. You know?
I was about to say, if this was like any city in New Jersey, that thing would be like beaten down with baseball bats and like lit on fire and peed on or something. And then it'd be like one book left. Like that's what would have happened in New Jersey. And if it was in New York, there would be a naked cowboy sitting next to it.
I can see that.
All right. Hello there. This is the other part of the video where I share a Bible verse that I read and how it could help you because it's helped me and what the Bible verse means. If you don't want to see this part, you can skip to here. I'll timestamp it as always. But if you want to spend a couple minutes with me just thinking about this, here we go. So this is in the book of Proverbs, chapter 16, verse 9, and it goes like this. In their hearts, humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps. So people will make plans for what they will do, but it is always the Lord that leads them the right way, is what that kind of means to me. And we can dream, but and it's great to have dreams. It's great to have goals, and it's great to have visions for how you want your life to go. We are allowed to, and we are actually kind of supposed to do that. However, it is important to trust the Lord and understand that He is the one that has the final say. And sometimes what you want for your life might not be what He wants for it. And however, when stuff in your life goes the way that you want it to and you feel blessed, it is very important to remember that it was because of Him. So I guess that if I were to come up with a key word for this, or two keywords for this verse, what it's telling us to have, it's gratitude. Be grateful for the things that the Lord brings you to or takes you away from, because He has a better idea of how our life should go than any of us. And humility. Be willing to surrender your life and like your path of life and literally your life to the Lord. And watch as you do that and have those two things, how amazing He becomes, how freeing it becomes, knowing that it's Him that working with you and through you to create a life that honors Him. And yeah, just thinking about that for a bit. So I think how this could help everybody is that if they just remember that He is the one that is ultimately like that has the most, I think the word I'm looking for is agency over what we do, where we go, and yeah. And just when you surrender that to Him, and He will do amazing things through you. And He loves us so much. He's not going to do horrible things through us. So that's the verse, Proverbs 16:9. And anyways, back to exploring the town of Cary. So thank you for watching this part, and let's get back to it. Bye.
I will quickly turbo us over there.
Okay.
You know Goodwill, right? Because I'll drive back.
Goodwill Thrift?
Yeah, Goodwill Thrift Store.
Yes.
There's one over in Cary over here that, I kid you not, those guys are loaded with like suits upon suits upon suits, like actual like designer suits. We're talking, say,
Alexander McQueen?
yes.
Oh.
I've seen like Joss A. Bank. I've seen donating their stuff.
Oh yeah, no. So here's the thing. With if I were to move here, I would color clear, thank you.
Yes.
If I were to move here, I would get free furniture off Facebook Marketplace, and I would just go to the rich area, and I am certain that's the neighborhood. Your neighborhood is where I would be getting my furniture from,
That's
where
where
people
a lot of it would be.
because like it's just cheaper to unload it for free than to freaking sell it.
And I mean, look at this. That's the thing. These are all flat rate. And each pair of like designer pants. Like, if you want to see prices real quick, I mean, I'd be fine grabbing you stuff.
No, I wouldn't wear any of this. Yeah, I would only get a suit maybe, but that's
you
it.
want to take a look at the suits.
What? $13 for that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What the frick? Man, really wishing Rosie was here with us right now. But whatever.
While you flip around.
Yeah, you can hold this, yeah. Really, actually, good idea. Really wish Rosie was with me right about now. If Rosie was here, because like I said, another me would go huge for this.
Right.
Because another reason I didn't tell Jennifer this. Another reason why I make my own clothes is so that way I know for a fact that it's right. Like.
Right. No, I get. Because
Oh, they do have the two-piece here. I mean, I'm not wearing this. Freaking this.
Right.
Cool to death. The two-piece.
So then maybe it's just separate. It may just be considered a jacket. I may be wrong. So it may be cheaper.
Oh no! Look, the two pieces are all here.
Okay, so then yeah, it's separated differently. So then yeah, you could just get like a jacket, and it would only be like $6.
I have tan pants. I think I could wear this with. In fact, I do.
That one's a little bit more on the cheap end.
Sorry.
About $50.
This is.
John C. Bank's gonna,
Yeah.
but that's gonna run you. John C. Bank's definitely a little bit more steep.
This I could wear with my tan pants if it fits me.
That'll run you about like $168, $200 naturally,
Minimum.
minimum.
I didn't realize that my dad paid that much.
Yeah, John C. Bank's kind of name brand.
This already feels nice. I don't like tan, but this is like a good.
And it doesn't like sag below your waist. That's good. That's really nice.
This
That
is the
is-
one. This is the one.
Yeah, sure.
But that's yeah. There you go. $9 for that. You think that's worth $9?
I mean, yeah. Shoot. Yeah, that's quite the view. Yep, you got that right. It's quite a looker, isn't it? Just so I'm sure, this is the place that Epic Games single-handedly tried to build up.
Over there is the master plan they had, but this was their side area, and it just so happened to be that the side area is now what they have.
So
now,
this is
because we
Epic
were-
Games.
or the Epic Games, Epic Center of the World is what they were trying to build.
Okay, so the freaking Fortnite made all this happen.
Yes,
All this is because of Fortnite. All right.
I can take us by their headquarters later tonight.
Oh, please don't.
Actual headquarters?
I like going to Sonoma, but it's
Yeah, this is freaking like New. This isn't New York. I mean, this is the way the stores are set up is New York, but the
Oh, don't
buildings
worry.
itself are not New York, because
reason
New
why I
York
say-
looks way worse than this.
Well, the reason why I say New York, New Jersey is because then you see people parking like Maseratis, Lamborghinis, Alfa Romeos. We've seen so many like designer cars parked on this main street. It's insane.
Of course, they have all the apartments right around the shopping center, so I can imagine just this place does not get quiet ever.
All right, Mars, Jeffrey, want to say bye to people?
Oh, bye.
Bye.
Yo, thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a good time. You stayed for the reading part. I appreciate you. If you,
Alright, thank
Alright.
you, my friend.
yep, thank you. If you stayed for all of it, I appreciate you too. We're going to get some sheets. All right, that's it. Peace.